Yeah, yeah. Yo, hi. I woke up like really late. I woke up really late and then I had to wash my hair. So, yeah. Dude, I'm pretty late today. I'm not gonna lie. But I've been working a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been big McWorking. I've worked 20 hours in the past 2 days. So, let's do some Fortniting. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. All right, let's make a Cleveland fit right now. Let's make a Cleveland fit right now. I gotta wait until I actually wake up because my voice is like still kind of sleepy. I'm gonna explain it. All right. Yo, does he really got these on? Yo, honestly, Unk is pretty fresh, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Keeps that thing on him. Are they selectable styles? I wish we got like a bathtub as a back bling. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fresh. I'm not even gonna hold you. All right, let's warm up. Let's do it! By chance, have you ate any donuts today? No, I had some yesterday, though. I had a matcha mochi donut yesterday. That was so good. But the lady at the store was kind of racist. I know she's not the owner, but she's just like someone that works there. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Glacier! What's good? Red Panda, what's good? What's poppin'? Those are my brothers. Yo, and if your dad's built like a donut, tell him he can get it too, bro. Donut number 4. That means you're in a that means you're the 4th donut in your family. Bro said donut number 4. I'm crying. You know, I missed the days in high school when I ran track. And I could just eat an entire box of donuts and then just go out and run. And now I'm 28 and I got ankle problems and knee problems and all this other stuff. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, go hard for sports if you really have to, but like, make sure you prioritize recovering. That's kind of why Cristiano Ronaldo is like still in prime shape. It's because he takes so much of his time and puts it towards recovery. So it's like, if you're gonna push your body in one way or another, like, take the time to actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm the 4th. That's crazy. I might eat some donuts. What's up, Big Boy? Big Boy is insane. Big Boy is criminally insane. Oh my gosh. All right. SMG. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Go after that. You already get you ready to get clipped? Bro, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm so washed right now. I'm actually so washed right now. Is this the person that said they were gonna clip me rage quitting? Yeah, nah, you suck. You're not clipping anybody. You are clipping nobody. You're bad. Like, I'm literally off the warm-up in my morning joint, bro. Don't even come up in here talking about, oh, you ready to get clipped? Stop it. Stop that. Stop that. I'm an adult, bro. Calm down. I worked 20 hours in the past 2 days. You're not about to come up in here, oh, you ready to get clipped? Clown. All right, let's go, guys. What are you doing, boss? You said you're gonna clip me, bro. I'm 5-0. I'm 5-0. You left. You left the game because you're bad. What are you talking about, boss? What are you doing? That guy was not a good Fortnite player. And let me tell you why. Because if that guy was a good Fortnite player, he would take advantage of the fact that I'm just warming up. I haven't even unleashed my fury on today. And when I do, y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out that Cleveland Brown is going to town. Or you could say Cleveland Brown ain't playing around. You should stream Geometry Dash? Bro, how many times are you gonna tell me to stream Geometry Dash? What do you mean, bro? I don't even play that. I don't even have that game. Is it free? If it's free. Don't tempt me with a good time. It's free. I'm not gonna lie. It's like $5. Do I have to pay for DLC, or do I spend $5 and then I get like the one that people had in like 2000, whatever you may call it, or you know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. This thing. No, it's just the game. Okay, but it has like updates and stuff too. That sounds fire. I'm definitely gonna. That game's gonna make me rage. All right, wait. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to do something really quick. I was supposed to do something really quick, like while I was alt tabbed. I completely forgot what it is. No, yeah, people need to like actually understand that, like, bro, a lot of these Fortnite, like, some of y'all not. Oh wait, yeah, I have to screenshot that confrontational message when this guy stream sniped me, thinking that he was gonna get fried, bro. Yeah, nah, you're getting actually screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot. Well, I think I gotta open up snipping tool. Yeah, I hate when that happens sometimes. It's just like actually annoying. New, bro, and this thing's actually, bro, snipping tool is on dick right now, bro. Hold up. Cause I'm genuinely trying to figure out why he thought that sniping me was gonna be a good idea, and why he like didn't get this. You know what I'm saying? He literally got 5-0'd and left. You're bad at Fortnite, bub. I mean. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It might be time to retire my mouse pad and just get like a new one. I remember when I bought this mouse pad, it was like expensive. It was like 60 bucks, and now it's like $25. But it's near and dear to my heart. And I love this mouse pad. And we can't just replace this mouse pad like that. You know what I mean? Yo, why does he low-key got moves, bro? Yo, why is Cleveland low-key caked up, bro? That's crazy. Yo, Cleveland got that for real. I'm using the Play My Guy at Toronto for a mouse pad. I mean, for me, I mean, how are those as mouse pads? Are they good or bad? Because I've seen people like selling them, and I have like a bunch of those, and I don't really want to sell them, but I don't know how to use them either. I'm not gonna lie. Like maybe like what would be actually good to do with that? If I could get like a plastic sleeve for them, I could use them as placemats in my house, you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be cool? That would actually be very cool, because I don't really plan on selling a lot of, or maybe frame some of them. Only the ones with Pokemon that I actually like. Only them. Yo, what's good, Halam? How are you doing? Yo, he got that? No shot, he actually pre-fired that. That was clean. That was actually clean. This guy's kind of good. Envy would be like, this guy's bad, bro. How are you losing to him? No shot, bro. I just shot first. No way, bro. This guy's actually insane. Yeah, I just whiffed 3 shots. Yeah, this guy's probably soft aiming, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. He keeps hitting me for max, bro. What the fuck? You're a soft aimer, bro. No way, dude. No way this dude thinks he's actually playing legit. No way this dude thinks we think that he's actually being legit right now. I don't care, I still killed him. I'm not gonna lie, there's just a certain play style that like top level players use. That's not it. Bro just 50-50 then hit max damage every 50-50. Like he didn't hit me for low damage once. So it's just like, you probably soft aim for wagers. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fortnite wagers community, I have so many friends that are in wagers community and they're great players and some of them are like great people, but that entire community as a whole is fried. That entire community is actually fried. It's the most degenerate, toxic community of competitive gamers on the internet. That says a lot because Rust exists. But bro, dude, wagers, nah. But me, I'm just the type of person where even though that does kind of interest me, I don't gamble. I personally, like, I don't gamble. That's just me though. Like everybody has stuff that they don't want to do, bro. Like I just realized that with my type of personality, I'll get like a blind box or something, you know what I'm talking about? I won't get packs at like Apex Legends. I won't get this or that. Because if anything can become a money sink, then it's like I'm gonna drop mad money on it, because then it's gonna be like, at that point it's gonna be psychological. Like it just like makes me feel lit, right? And that's the whole point in gambling, is that like it draws you back in. So I personally I'm personally like trying to not get to that point with really anything. Like I bought a Labubu. I bought it scalped, I'm not gonna lie. I bought it scalped. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let me see what this is about. Like, they're sold out everywhere. I paid a pretty penny for one, and I was like, I hope I get something red or the secret one. I did not get the secret one, but I got the big one. I got the Love Energy Labubu and the Big Into Energy set. So that was pretty cool, because I love red. You guys know I love red. But besides that, I don't think I'll be paying anything above retail in the future for that. Dude, I just sold that so bad. Oh my gosh. Let's get like actually warmed up, guys. No shot. I whiffed that last shot. It was a do or die shot. No shot, bro. Dude, I can barely see this character. Just my name to blind Panda VGC, bro. How did I not see that? Is Cleveland just that thick? Is he just too thick for his own good? That might be the case, actually. Which material suit is that? So, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a cheap ass skin to use. I'm gonna use it. Yo, you know Fortnite players, bro. We can't have shit. Oh, bro, that was actually 200 fried. I wasn't loaded. Oh my gosh. Did they buff that? It used to be so bad. Well, maybe the whole point is that, like, you just can't really miss if the person's in front of you. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm still up, but, like, that was so bad. What am I doing? I'm actually selling. Shotguns this season are bad. Let's do another one. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's go. What's good, Super Dog? What's good, Jackson? I feel so washed today. You know what that means? More coffee, man. You know what that means? It means more coffee. It means more coffee. It means more coffee, man. My car keys. My car. Yo, I can't believe that people in New England actually speak like that, bro. And they're like some of the OGs. Like, how does British degenerate into that and then regenerate into like proper English, like, or, you know what I'm saying, what's considered proper Midwestern English, which is what, like, you know, majority of the United States uses. I don't know. I don't, like, how does it get to that point? Nope. Shotgun swap. Updates on Tuesday. Battle Royale. Yeah, I know they're mad. Alright, let's go. I want to use the AR. Because I don't know. There's something about like... I just have the muscle memory for it. Like better. This song gives me PTSD though. I hated that format. I hated Reg D. Reg D Pokemon was not the vibe. That was not the wave. That was not the wave. And I was trying out new stuff. I should have just brought like a standard team. I was trying to make Thundurus work. And it was working, I'm not gonna lie, because it just countered like a lot of stuff that were there. Like Urshifu and Iron Hands, they had a really difficult time taking out that Pokemon. Because I always just moved before them and dealt more damage. And dealt like super effective damage. Or like Iron Hands just can't really do shit to you. Because you're electric and flying and you absorb electric damage. So I'm thinking of running like, I don't know. Would a Disquake team be bad? I feel like maybe not, but also at the same time, it could be extremely, extremely bad. Yes. What is it? I feel like Earthquake Garchomp. It does like there just needs to be like what's the fastest, hardest hitting Earthquake user? If it's Garchomp, I'm actually mad annoyed by that. It has to be Stab Ground. All right. Let me turn this music on so I can like start clipping content. All right. Oh my goodness. Ferrari. This lady has a Ferrari t-shirt. And I'm stunting in my Tokyo 23 Jordans. Hey! Somebody better... Oh, I can't believe she hit me like that. Not today, sister. Not in my box. No. Oh my gosh. I just whiffed. That was so bad. That's such a free shot and I whiffed it so badly. Hold on. Wow, that's bad. Honestly, let me like actually start locking in. If I do that in a game, like I just die. It's a third party, even if I win the fight. So I spent too much time. It's going brown or it's going down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, now let me open up my menu. Oh my goodness, not Cleveland Brown with the slide cancel. Oh! 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 That was so sick. That was actually that was so fresh, man. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. That was so fresh. That was so fresh. Oh, fuck, bro. That was not fresh. Oh! How much health does this person have, bro? Oh, they were pickaxe. I should have pickaxed. No shot, bro. Does this person have like unlimited health? What do you mean? GG. You tried. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Let's go. 7 glider, part of the 7 set. Wow. The Zig board claim. I'm not gonna equip that. What should Cleveland Brown have on in the back, bro? I'm not gonna hold you. All right, what back bling's actually mad fresh on Cleveland? Yo, Sabrina Carpenter's Heart Cloud is actually pretty fresh, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there are better options, but I'm personally, me in my heart, I just want to stick with the glizzy. When I say I got that dog in me, I got that dog on me, that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say that. Unless we find something that's more fresh. If we find something more fresh, we'll just use whatever's more fresh. Brian, as a pinata, pretty fresh. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same, bro. I already used other sets with that, so it just doesn't really hit the same way. Yo, Cleveland Brown really doesn't get fresh like that, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Yo, imagine wearing a yellow t-shirt, bro. I feel like if you wear like a yellow t-shirt every day, like when you wash it and you get like deodorant stains and stuff, like you can't really see it because it's yellow, because the shirt is yellow. I don't even know. Is that crazy? Is that crazy projection? Because we all know somebody that buys like all white workout gear and that shit turns yellow. Lord Broly, thank you for the follow. No, we all know people that do this, by the way. We all know people that do this, by the way. Everybody knows somebody that does that. Maybe they don't talk about it. Maybe they don't say, oh, yeah, no, I did not. But they do that. They absolutely do. So you just gotta watch out in terms of that. Where did the hot dog go? Here we go. All right. Cleveland's mad fresh, bro. Y'all better not say that he's not fresh like that, dude. Let's go. Bro, he's dripped out. This is peak male performance, by the way. Are we doing ranked BR or reload? So let's do ranked BR. Let's do some ranked BR. Battle Royals. Battle Royale. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Battle Royales. Y'all remember what the Jazzling is? If y'all are old enough to remember what the Jazzling is, like I can't really believe that was a thing at a point in time. But if you're not old enough to know what that is, I'm not going to tell you what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? You said 1v1? Nah. I'm about to play ranked right now. Dude, but if y'all don't remember what that is, like you actually just don't even need to know what that is. You don't need to know what that is. Man, I feel like MTV trash TV in like the mid to late 2000s, even in like the early 2010s, was actually just a staple of American trash culture. And now we have like social media platforms to supplement that, but y'all kind of just had to be there. It was a whole vibe. People went to malls and stuff to hang out. You feel me? Yo, who is this person? Hold on. Nate, you're blocked. Let's go. Yo, Wave, what's good, bro? Thank you, appreciate it. I had to let it dry some. It's kind of out right now. Where am I landing? I hate landing Supernova Academy. Pumped power is bad. First order base also bad. Everything bad. Everything bad in this general area is just not good. General area bad, not good. Very slim pickings. I mean, I could go to this little house right here, but like everybody who like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody who's AFK is gonna land right there, so I should be going to this little house right there if people are AFK. If, that's a big if. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a dog water drop because I decided to change that mid drop. It's okay though. Bro, what I tell you, there are people out here. Oh my gosh, bro, this one guy's lower than me. Yo, he's lower than me. I'm gonna have to slide in through the door. Okay, we got something. We got a weapon. Got a shotty now. No shot, he actually killed me with that. Dude, that's bad work, bro. That's first game of the day. That happens. Oh shit. Drop my letter. Alright, I'm writing up and I'm gonna get more coffee. I'll be right back. I will BRB. Big BRBs. Damn it, this happens every time. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Without fail, it happens every single time. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I got my coffee and I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna take black coffee. Black coffee with raw honey. I swear is the best energy drink on the planet. And you really don't even need much. But I'm not gonna lie, that can upset a lot of people's stomachs, so like don't do that if it would do that. Grab your camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. People already set, like people have already told me to do that. Like what, like dude, what do you want me to do? I'm pretty sure you asked me this like 3 days ago, bro. I'm pretty sure you asked the same exact question. That was the only thing you said in chat. But honestly, go off for that Lamar Jackson edit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson might be life, bro. Honestly, bro, Lamar Jackson is not life for me, but maybe to some people, Lamar Jackson is a lifestyle, bro. So like, if you're really like that, bro, like, go ahead, man. You said perfect, thank you. Real. You're so real for that, bro. W Lamar Jackson Glazer, bro. Unironically. Unironically, bro. Unironically, bro. Polar Streams, what's good? We make custom rugs. We'd love to do business with you. No, thank you. This is the second time you've tried to solicit business from me in my stream. Blocked and reported. No shot. Dude, I have no ammo. we both have one weapon. I run out of ammo. That's so bad. Dude, this game is so stressful. It's so funny. Yo, that's so funny, dude. That's actually mad funny. I need to find shotgun shells though, because I'm fried without it. We made the best of a bad landing, so. Oh my gosh. Excited eggplant. That's a diabolical username, bro. It's a diabolical username, bro. That's insane. That's crazy. That's crazy that some people call themselves that on the internet, bro. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. All right, plus 8% for like maybe a 4-minute match. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a good ratio. It's kind of a good ratio to have. Time to rank gain. I'll take it. I'll take it. Me personally, I can just say, whenever I go positive in a Fortnite match, I'm really just enjoying myself. because all my hard work paid off for the match. And then I can go get into another Fortnite match. And I hope Donna doesn't distract me in the background. I hope that old lady, because she's old now. Donna doesn't want to realize that she's getting old now. She's getting old and she doesn't like Fortnite. She doesn't like Fortnite because she's bad at it. And she stays cheesing me in Mortal Kombat, and that's okay. Because that bitch can get full boxed and then cry about it later and then ignore me in the bedroom. But it's gonna be all right. But it's gonna be all right. You feel me? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how gaming couples can be together and not play the same games. Even if they don't always play together. Like, imagine it, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, like, imagine you meet somebody who's, like, perfect for you, but you have, like, completely opposite interests, right? Like, one plays Pokemon, the other one plays, like, Magic the Gathering, and you're both, like, really deep into your hobbies, so it's, like, it's not even on, like, a, like, introductory level, like, y'all just mad sweaty at your hobbies and respective games, but I personally, I'm not gonna lie, first of all, if I'm dating someone, she needs to be decent at Fortnite. Like, some people have crazy requirements. She just gotta make it out of plat. If she makes it out of plat in zero build, that's good enough for me. Yo, Baby J, what's good? Yo, if she makes it out of plat, like, honestly, we can go from there. You know what I mean? Some people be like, I need someone who's 6 foot. I need someone who's this and that. And you know what my expectation is? Just be Diamond in Fortnite. Diamond in the rough. All right, yo, let me chill out. Let me actually chill out, bro. I'm going too crazy. I'm going to do that one a little bit too crazy. And that reference was hella out of pocket. That reference was incredibly out of pocket, bro. I can't be saying shit like that. I can't be saying shit like that on stream. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's okay. It's okay when it happens like that, dude, because it happens like that sometimes. Yeah. Baby J, have you seen Cleveland Brown is in Fortnite? Well, you've seen it now. You know what I'm saying? It's going down or it's going brown. That sounded really awful, but like while I'm wearing that skin, that's what I'm gonna be saying. Just saw it. Yeah, no, I had to cop me a Cleveland Brown. It's mad funny because all the sweats are wearing this skin now. Just slamming people out with Cleveland Brown is just mad disrespectful. It's hilarious. I don't know what they did to the shotgun spawns and like other stuff like that, but it just feels like the few games I've played today, now I have a weird input delay right now. I don't know what's good with that. This game's probably just hella laggy. The Deemer, yo, the Deemer actually be putting in work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was hating on the Deemer at first, bro. Like, Deemer, I barely know her. But honestly, we're big Deemer appreciators over here. You getting Black Ops 7? I might get that game. I might actually get that game. I might actually be like, okay, it's time to get back on Call of Duty. Because the Ana de Armas skin still in the shop? Because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would fuck up some bands on an Ana de Armas skin. Okay, yeah, that's all I needed to know. Call of Duty will be reinstalled after stream today. That's all I needed. That's all I need. Yo, sometimes, honestly, and some people are gonna be like, bro, I can't believe you're actually saying that about like a Call of Duty skin. And you know what? Like, I've taken my time. I've been like, yo, Call of Duty did me dirty. I'm getting the fuck off of Call of Duty. But wait, and I can use it in Warzone too, right? Or is it only in that game? Because if it's only in that game, that's some bullshit. I hope it's in Warzone. Have they reset skins in Warzone again? Bro's using his icon skin. Real. You said Warzone 2? Okay, that's fire. Can I buy it from Warzone or do I have to get it in the game? Grab the cam for a Diddy edit. Yo, you grab the cam, bro. You know they're already you already know they're grabbing something else for a Diddy edit, bro. Don't come in here trying to make it PG-13, bro. Ain't nothing PG-13 in a Diddy edit, bro. You freak nasty individual. Get out of here. Get out. Let me say it in my Cleveland voice. Why don't you go ahead and get your freak nasty individual ass out of my chat saying some absolute nonsense like that? What in the McFrick are you smoking, my good sir? I gotta say, that's just out of pocket. Yeah, that was hella out of pocket. That was insane. Dude, I'm not doing that, bro. Yo, make me do it then. Pull up to my house and make me grab the camera. You won't do it. I never asked for much, but please give us some money. We got no choices left. The running's fast. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, there's not a worse pain to endure than abdominal pains from doing ab workouts. Bro, I'm getting back in shape because I'm low-key built like Cleveland Brown right now. Nah, I'm not, but I'm trying to get back in shape. Oh, dude, third party's here. Oh my gosh, this is fried. This is very McFricken. Oh my gosh! Dude, why am I even going in this general direction, bro? What's wrong with me? That's what I got. Yo, Cleveland Brown was never meant to be moving this fast, bro. Yo, this is fucking game, bro. I wasn't built for this, Donna. Oh my gosh. Ass fight, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, Goldberg was good. Oh my goodness. Now this player finna make me act up and really spaz on me ass. Oh my gosh. Dude, no way he hit me for that, bro. Some of y'all just be fucking cheating this game. Scarlet Rye. No, it's good. Pikachu in the background. Yo, he posted up for real, bro. How's the game going? Fire. How are you? Yo, Pikachu in the background, he's just, you know what I'm saying? He's just being hella thick on the bed, bro. He's driving that viewership up, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, Pikachu really just running it up, bro. Just getting mad thick, eating oatmeal. He's eating that oatmeal, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, oatmeal gets too much hate, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta, like, everybody loves oat milk, bro, but nobody likes oatmeal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like when people like hip hop but hate black people, bro. You know what I mean? Like, where do you think this shit comes from, bro? Like, it gets to a point. It gets to a point, bro, that the oatmeal hate is just crazy, bro. Some of y'all need to stop hating on oatmeal. Because y'all got me fucked up. Because it's part of a balanced breakfast. Why did this person wait like 8 years before shooting, bro? What is happening? They have oatmeal Cheerios now. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cheerios were gluten-free, so they don't destroy my intestines. Ayo, that sounded crazy. They don't destroy me. That also sounded crazy. Ayo. Ayo, bro. Ayo! Dude, that's bad work. That's bad work, bro. It's actually bad work. There's just not really a way to explain that in a way that doesn't sound like that. And you know what? That's okay. We're giving zesty ass explanations all 2025. You know what? We just gotta own it right now. We just gotta own up that we be doing that. From time to time, it does get like that. What is this person doing? Nobody's there, bud. Buddy, nobody's there. Nobody's there. I don't even know what I'm watching. Just came to stop by. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Yo, he looks like a chill guy. You think so? You would think so, right? But he's actually, bro, he's low-key. He's low-key. Yo, Pikachu in the background, he seems hella chill, but he's low-key toxic, bro. He got Huz on, like, he got Huz on Instagram, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can you feel me? Can you feel me that he be doing that? How did this person just eat every bullet? Dry hit markers. How's like the... This actually is not bad for hipfire. It's actually a pretty hipfire accurate weapon. Well, not there, but you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the roses! Appreciate you. Alright. Where are we going? Lone Wolf Lair. Lone Wolf Lair! Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, this is Roger, this is Cleveland. Roger, this is Cleveland. Dropping down and going brown. We're going brown, pandas. We're going brown. Code brown, bro. Code brown, 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 code brown in the lair, bro. We're really in the lair, bro. We the brownest motherfuckers up in this lair, bro. What are you talking about? Stop it. What are you talking about? We the brownest people up in this place. Oh my gosh. Name one character that's more brown than Cleveland. You can't. Dude, this game is giving me the worst weapons known to mankind. Dude, no way, bro. Maybe we're just washed today. Maybe we're just washed today. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Bro, I'm weak. Not the bronze fit. Not the bronze fit. Not the bronze fit and diamond. Bro, I'm weak. That's funny. Alright. This next game is rank up, or I'm switching to something else. Yeah. Dude, my friend is exposing the shit out of his frat, bro. I'm so proud of him, bro. Dude, that's insane. Yo, thank you, appreciate you. Really appreciate you, pandas, for doing some real panda activities. I appreciate that y'all do that for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Yo, it's good poop. Real, bro. He hella thick, bro. It's the hot dogs. Donna tells me I'm eating too many hot dogs. I don't have plans to stop. Cause how can you go around telling somebody that he's not even supposed to be eating that many hot dogs? Like, does it say on the package how many hot dogs a real ass nigga is supposed to be eating? No, Donna. That's not the case. So I'ma do my thing. And let me be frank with you. Let me be frank, and the pun is intended. I'm gonna be guzzling them glizzies. And you ain't gonna tell me nothing about it. Glizzy Gobbler. The Glizzy Goblin. The Glizzy Goblin. Glizzy Goblin. Oh, I see them right there. Oh, he's one top. Okay, I was hating on this era previously. I think it's actually pretty good. I think this gun's actually pretty good. I no longer hate it. I no longer have hatred in my heart for this weapon. When I once previously did, I'm changing pandas. I'm changing my life. I'm changing my life, pandas. Doing anything? Not really. Yeah, not particularly, no. If I could find a movement item, that would actually be really fire, but like I have not found a movement item, so that's like not that fire. It's really not that fire. This is my natural habitat. Let's big ass neck, bro. I'm so weak. That's such a stupid Fortnite skin, but it's so fire also. I don't know, maybe some of y'all didn't grow up watching Family Guy. I did. I grew up watching Family Guy. I genuinely love this series. There's always some bullshit going on. Let's go find some more people. All right, guys. Cleveland Show or Family Guy? Family Guy definitely takes the cake because Cleveland Show didn't last that long. Unless they brought it back, which I don't know. I kind of like Cleveland being part of the gang, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like the dynamic, and there's nothing that says that characters from the Cleveland Show can't make cameos in Family Guy, you know? But I think the Cleveland Show as a show, it was pretty good. People said it was corny. It was extremely corny. But it was also hella out of pocket. It was basically it was basically on some like country shit. It was a country ass show, honestly. It like made fun of the South. A lot of stereotypes in the South. Got to a new basketball go, bro. And I'm 4'8". I be lob dunking and I don't even know what that means. What type of games do you play? I play Fortnite, Pokemon, and Mario Kart right now are my main games. I also play Super Smash Bros, but I don't even know where my I don't know where my thing is. Like I legit might have left it at Beast Boy's crib, or it might be somewhere in my house. So I gotta do a deep clean of my house and go through everything because I've just like put things here or there. And, like when I'm traveling with stuff, sometimes it ends up in the garage, sometimes it ends up here, sometimes it ends up there, sometimes it ends up in my closet. So I just gotta really go through my shit and make sure like they still have it. Where is this person? Do they have the medallion? What is... Oh, there they are. Not today, sir. Dude, are you serious? Bro, that's some bullshit. I eat microwaves, so real for that, bro. You're so real for doing that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. You changed my life, bro. That's such a W thing to do. You're so iconic for that, bro. You're an iconic individual. Who's the Pokemon community roasting now? Hold on, let's see. Brock, what's this guy talking about? Oh, this has got to be about Verlicify. Bro is vague posting about Verlicify to get, like, attention and have people asking what's happening. So I love Super Smash Bros. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. Dude, I love Mario Kart though. Somebody's mad that like there are no black characters in Super Smash Bros. There's literally Inkling and like characters that you can create. There are also plenty of characters that are like non-human or have like skin that's like very dark. I don't get why people are mad about it. But I mean, I guess just add like a fighting game character or something and call it a day. But don't make them ask to play. Don't make them ask to play, please. That's the one thing I ask. Do not bend to the will of people in your community that like do not care about your stuff. Do not never do it. Do not do that shit. Oh my gosh. Am I good? No, I'm bad. I'm bad at Fortnite. Let's go! Where do I want to land? Utopia City might actually not be that bad. You know, let's see how I really feel about this place. Let's try it out, folks. Dad, I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, dude. I still haven't brought the milk back, bro. Still haven't done that yet. All right, let's go. Maybe somebody's down there. Double 09 Rev, I'm crying. Let's go get the next guy. Mom said you owe child support. Only support I need is y'all to hit that Red Panda VGC in the item shop. Let's go. That's the only support I need. Child support. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't paying those child support. That was good. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Somebody's over here ratting. Let's go. Big demon. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, somebody was here. Is it the person that I fried? Maybe. It's potentially. Because that person was not full health. I hit him for like 90, he died. Maybe somebody went elsewhere. This is literally just an Apex Legends POI, by the way. This is not Fortnite, this is Apex. Puppuccino. I'm a big fan of whatever the fuck that is. Love some puppuccinos. Let's go. Love me some puppuccino. Puppuccino lifestyle, guys. Puppuccino lifestyle. So some of y'all don't even understand. Some of y'all don't even understand me. Some of y'all don't even understand me. I'm so serious. The only people that understand me is a Waka Flocka Flame. The only person that understands me is Kevin Gates. Nah, I still don't want it. I'ma take my pump. Oh, somebody's here. It's 100 crack. Where is he? Down below? Bro's name is Icy Nuts, bro. No, thank you. Y'all ever put icy hot on your balls? Don't do that. It's like really bad. I don't know what the long-term consequences are, but like just you probably don't want to do that. Yo, Gamer OMG, what's happening, man? What is good, my guy? What is good, my guy? What's happening? I could honestly have better loot, but whatever. Let's just go. Let's just fucking daddle. Let's skedaddle. Skedaddle on out of here. What region are you? NA or EU? You don't need to know that. Because everybody who comes in and asks that is just trying to get a stream snipe off of somebody who doesn't have many viewers. So no, thank you, bro. Go to the next stream. Oh my gosh, I just literally went from that direction. All right, let's just go. I was going anywhere. I was going anywhere except for the center of the zone. It's kind of dumb. All right, let's go. Let's go to the center of the zone now. There's an SUV right there. Right, let's go for it. I got the metabolism. Let's go. Put this on real quick and get out of here. Honestly, where's the base boost thingy? It's over here. Where's that? Right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody's down there that can fry. Damn, that's annoying. Alright, let's go. There's somebody down there. What do you have down there? He really had nothing, bro. That's kind of annoying. I mean, he's a camper. Just runner. Camper and runner. Running and camping and running, camping, running, camping, running, camping, running, camping, running, camping, running, camping and running and camping, and then running and camping some more. And some people just play this game like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just how they do. This is how they have fun. You know. I personally, I can't. You know, sometimes you have to play that way, like depending on the game. But I prefer not to play. I prefer to just go out there and give it a good old-fashioned college try. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I hate that saying. By the way, I hate that saying. The passion. Right, where's the? Well, I'm kind of in the middle of the zone already. Might as well just. I get like weird lag when I'm using this medallion, but I don't know what's good with that. It was definitely my rank up game though. You can already tell. But the thing is, I keep killing gold, so it's not really gonna give me much. So gotta go top 15. I'm gonna try to win this match, cause. Sam, is that somebody over there? I feel like that was. Okay, so that has exploded. Oh. Ruin cards for everybody. And let me just go down below and grab my car. Unless somebody took it, which would be annoying, but like I can understand it. I can be understanding of the situation. Don't overshoot, don't overshoot, don't overshoot, don't overshoot. Okay. Woo! Alright, we did it. I brought it up top. Now, wherever the circle is, I can just bring my stuff there. And I can farm brick. Where did that even happen? Dude, somebody was already hiding in there. This guy's panicking. Oh my gosh, there we go. Here we go! Bro had better everything than me. How did he, like, die so bad? Somebody's over up that way. Oh. This is just a hot zone. I'm honestly not even trying to be here. Medallion's up this way. Maybe I can fight him instead of this guy who's going around with, like, the chameleon guy. Alright, where are these people down here fighting? Yep, one's right here. It's the person that was trying to fight me. And somebody's up here too. Honestly, it just makes sense to get out of here. It's top 10. I'm really just trying to not be in the way of, like, all these people. There's one medallion there. I'm a medallion on the map also. Alright, there he is right there. His little box. Is anybody up top? I don't even think anybody's up there. But I know people are, like, over there and up top there. Is this person moving? No, they're not. They're, like, posted up there. Yep. And they're staying there. Alright, somebody just rifted. He's definitely healing up also. box. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in this fucking thing. This person's honestly probably more scared than I am, so. Gotta reload everything. This guy just eats every bullet that I throw. Like, every single bullet gets hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every single bullet just gets, like, soaked up, bro. What's good with that? Bro just does not know how to die in Fortnite. That's a good compliment, by the way. Bro doesn't even know how to die in Fortnite. Holy shit. This SMG is actually, like, least valuable weapon right now. It's top 6. Somebody's up there still? Oh, flying in right now. Oh, down there. Oh my gosh. Alright, base boost is badly damaged. It's top 4. Not gonna lie, dead zone's gonna be mad nice because there's this big ass mountain in the way. Yo, I wish I should have boosted that car up and then exploded it. That would have been 300 IQ. I could have snuck up and done that too. But does this chest just give me nothing? Yeah, I thought it gave me nothing for a second. Alright, damage shield's actually pretty good. Gotta make sure nobody's rotating through dead side. This is actually nice, because I don't have to, like, you know, if you know, you know. Alright, I'm gonna move up this way. I'll be low key, because they're, okay, fight happening. That means there's one other person that's elsewhere, but I know that they hear that fight happening. Where is that? Is that, I don't think that's the person that was over here. If it's not the Juice WRLD skin that's fighting, then it's somebody else. Where are these people shooting from? Oh, dude, no way. I got fresh ones, and that's where that person went. I thought that was new. I guess it's not. I guess it's not. Oh my gosh, what is this rotation? This rotation's actually brutal. It's 1 mini. Alright, so that scan didn't pick me up, which is nice. Top 4 still. It's kind of difficult to build with this effect. Oh my gosh, I'm fried. I'm fried. I'm actually fried. I'm completely fried. Oh no! Bro, this entire lobby's going to shit right now. shit, bro. Dude, that's bad. Wanted to win that, man. Why did I just... Bruh, everybody started shooting at me, man. At least that's my rank up. We really can't have shit out here, can we? I guess we can. I guess we cannot. Give me a hot second. Bro, Brian got 837 points, bro. Dude, that's really great, man. Yo, honestly, that makes me sad that he didn't make it to Worlds, bro. He actually deserves that invite. Dude, man. There's a Wolfie VGC. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot it. But Wolfie VGC free ensign. I think this is the second time we've gotten this ensign, but it's probably same ensign trained differently, but it's a standalone Pokemon, so great. You know? All right, give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna play LG. Yo, I'm back. Is this stream just starting or is it ending? I'm playing one more game and then I'm ending. No way they brought her back, bro. They brought her back. They brought her back and she's not rare anymore. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, I'm literally gonna heckin' cry. I'm gonna cry now that that happened. Wow, that's world-shattering information to look at. I can't believe they did that. Wow. That's so crazy. I feel stabbed in the back, man. I feel stabbed in the back. At least bring in OG style for some of those things, bro. People be complaining about stuff. But it's just like, oh, if you got anything that came out like 1, 2, or 3 months after like the first season, no, you don't get OG styles. What's good, Mary Beth? What is happening with the screen? Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, today's stream was fried. I was kept up way late last night on some bullshit. My dog was wilding out yesterday and just mad shit, and I was up and I was hell stressed out, so like insane. But it do be like that. But if you're gonna pull up to the stream for the 5 minutes that I'm not here and just type that and leave, say that. Alright. Yeah, where am I landing for this one? I'm not gonna lie, that third place actually took some wind out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a bad feeling too. I regret every time I land here, but I just be landing anywhere, I'm not gonna lie. As long as I'm not in like a champs lobby, I'm probably just gonna land anywhere. Just because. Somebody else is over there. There's not a single weapon here. There's not. There's literally not. Yo. Yeah, how you pulled up for like maybe the 3 minutes that I wasn't here and then typed that and then left. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, my streams are always dead. If I don't start my stream before 12 noon, it doesn't get pushed. And yeah, but I've been working, so it'd just be like that. But how are you gonna ask that and then not even wait for bro to be back? That's crazy. I thought the stream was starting? Nah. I try to start before 12 and then end. I originally scheduled it for like 11 in the morning, and then basically whenever I work really late, I've worked like 20 hours in the past 2 days combined, right? And I'm gonna work 8 more hours today because I basically work a fuck ton of hours at the start of the week, and then I like gradually work less just because the job that I have right now. It's like I drive for work. I drive Uber for work, so I get to decide my own hours. But if I don't start stream before a certain time, it almost never gets pushed. Even if one of my videos does like really well, like I have a video that does like really well, and I'll have like 2 people in stream or 1 person in stream. Is that an Obama W? Thank you for doing that. Thank you for your service. What does this NPC do? What type of NPC is this? Light Rider. Oh, she gives you ammo. We have Obama in here? Yeah, facts. He's really out here. He's doing that. Yeah, we got Obama side questing. W Obama side quest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Which one of honestly both of Barack Obama's daughters are just very attractive people, I'm not gonna lie. Bro got a fine ass family, bro. Obama be in the streets. Yo, Obama might be a Riz genius. I'm not the exact same, but he has gray hair now. Michelle Obama actually just looks like the same person. I don't think she's aged, like, at all, whatsoever. This DMR was so nice to me last match. Hi, Red Fox. What's good, buddy? When were you going to cosplay again? It is the weekend. It's like, I'm gonna be in California for the 4th of July. I think I'm gonna bring my panda hat for one day. It's a 4-day convention. And I don't think I'm gonna be cosplaying Sunday, because that's when I'm driving with Kashi and Kevin back up to San Diego. I mean, back down to San Diego. That's honestly a beautiful drive, by the way. Oh my gosh. Well, third party is crazy. Third party? A third party in this economy? I can't believe it. Bro, I'm whiffing everything. Dude, that's bad. Alright, I'll do one more game. This was actually enough time for a full game, still. It was a bad game. It happens, it happens. Yeah, but I've done cosplay streams, but I haven't really done anything like that in a while. How many years have you been playing Fortnite? I played... What was it? Not the first season. I didn't play before season 1. I didn't play season 0. I played the last day of season 2. Was the day that I downloaded Fortnite. Because I remember the next day there was like a big update. And there was like Dusty Divot and like Dusty Depot just didn't exist anymore. I love everybody wearing the Cleveland Brown skin. Yeah, nah, I was saying we're going brown today, bro. We're going brown today as pandas. It's going brown or it's going down. You know what I mean? It's going down or it's going brown. Sorry. It's going down or it's going brown. And that's real. That's real life. That's actually real life. I gotta wait for this long ass queue time. I might actually just do a reload instead. Did they reset rank for reload now? Because that would give me something to do. Alright, reload, build, select. They have not reset this, so. Sweaty reload matches. Yeah, we got Cleveland Brown and Fortnite for GTA 6. Yo, we're gonna get Cleveland Brown in like a Disney movie before GTA 6. What type of bullshit is gonna happen before GTA 6? Like they're gonna be like, okay guys, or like we're actually not releasing it until 2027. Man. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. That's kind of the whole reason why I didn't really stream GTA. Because I played GTA 5 so much, like, and I have GTA 5. Like, I have GTA 5 on PC, but it's kind of like not really it's a different game completely now, and it's kind of like not really the same. So I've just been telling myself since that game, I've been telling myself for 10 years that I'm gonna play GTA when the next game comes out. That game is pivotal for my childhood. We're getting Death Stranding 2 before GTA 6. That's actually happening, right? And this Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake is taking for fucking ever, bro. Speaking of like Kojima stuff, like this thing is like actually fucking annoying. Is what it is. That was a dog shit drop. It happens. No shot. Bro, I hate Fortnite players, bro. Have you played the first one? I have it on, I think it's Epic Games. I think I have it on Epic Games Store. Because it was free 1 month. Oh, I missed, like, regular pumps. Alright, let's go. I do not like those game stutters. Slide cancel D360 no scopes. Nah, yeah, bro. He gets down like that, bro. Cleveland Brown just built different. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all, that he just does that. I'm gonna drop this chug jug. Just more weapons. I'm not gonna carry heals because if I don't like kill somebody, what am I healing? I'll just take theirs. I'll take their heals. I'll take their money, man. I'm playing the first game. You're at the nightmare sequence where you fight with Cliff, the father of BV. I don't even know what that is, but I'm happy that you're doing that. Seems very interesting. Dude, who is this? Human Trafficker 2? That's so bad. It's a fun game. You should play it if you can. Potentially. I feel like whenever I get I just got a Switch too, so I'm gonna wait before I get a Steam Deck. But my idea is that I like to travel and do stuff a lot while I'm outside of the house, and I also don't like being tied down to my PC when I'm like just relaxing and stuff. Not always. I mean, like, it depends on the game, right? Like, sometimes I just sit down and lock in. But dude, that's weird. Did you hear about Black Ops 7? Somebody came in and was talking about that. It was Baby J was talking about that today. It was chill. Yeah, nah. This match is fried. I hate this map. I'm gonna just wait until it, like, a different map. But once 4 o'clock hits, I'm like, actually, I'm dipping out. Because I don't really lose anything from, like, losing in this game, but, like, if the game's gonna be that fried, like, the game's gonna be fried. It's releasing on the Switch 2 and PlayStation 4. 5 or 4? It's releasing on the PlayStation 4? I mean, Call of Duty's really not that. I think that Call of Duty's very bloated. Like, if it's optimized for a system, I can see it working. Will it be the best? No. But yeah. Well, that's what I heard. That's why I'm confused. It's funny. Yeah, maybe that's actually a thing. But I think Call of Duty on more consoles, it's better than none, because if if everybody's playing one type of game and you have a console that, like, you can play games on, even if it's kind of a shit version of the game, it's like Fortnite runs on it. Why shouldn't Call of Duty run on it, right? But the Switch 2 is crazy. A Switch 2 can handle it because it has a lot more. But is it still gonna be the best version of Call of Duty? No, but it will be kind of cool if you like playing that type of game handheld. I think that's a huge selling point. But I already have the Switch 2, so I already have the Switch 2. I'm honestly only gonna buy Nintendo games and, like, RPGs on it. Because if there's anything that's, like, shooter game oriented... Oh, Slurp Rush. Finally. Finally. It's a different map. Finally. I hate that map. That map is so bad. That was, like, actually awful. Nah, honestly, there are gonna be certain days where, like, I'm just late to stream and I just end up not streaming. Because I got some good footage, but nothing's, like, more discouraging than, like, being ready and then having some shit pop up. Like, last night I was ready to go to bed and then my dog made a fucking hot mess. And I was, like, I ended up going to bed at, like, 5 in the morning. So I had to shower and I just felt kind of crazy. So it's kind of like I drive for work, so being too sleep deprived means that, like, you know, I can really hurt myself. But yeah, so like unfortunately that shit happens a lot, dude. You said it'll release on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and ooh, you're a workaholic? Not really, no. It's just that my job doesn't pay that much. I'm an Uber driver. So if I like work normal daytime hours, I make like $12 an hour. It's not good. I have to be working around dinner time or on the weekend when people are doing stuff and like don't want to get stuff, you know. And it's honestly, it's really not a good job. It's like, it's a good job for like the time being, right? But it's really not a good job. It's a terrible job. It sucks. But at least you can listen to like podcasts and shit, you know? Like, that's kind of W. This person's one tap. But like I have a business degree, so whenever this job market starts looking up, then I'll definitely have more time to like stream and do stuff and create actual content and stuff. Like post long form videos. Oh, he's right underneath me. Oh, bro, I just sold it. I can't believe I just sold that. That's so bad. Make sure not to overwork yourself or something. See, I have a vacation coming up, and I one thing about me is that I'll make like lifestyle changes, you know, because a lot of people are getting laid off right now by like large companies, especially if you work in tech. Business is not as bad as tech. Tech is like really bad right now. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Tech jobs are really, really, really difficult to land right now. Business, still difficult, but like not as bad as the tech market. Tech job market is actually so fried. So it's like if you're going into technology, just make sure that you're a straight A student. Like get what you need done, or XYZ if you're still in college. Otherwise, I don't know. Do a boot camp, make yourself stand out from everybody else. Like, because the thing is, for me, is like I don't have a grad degree. So like I'm applying to these entry-level jobs, and it's like I have several years of working in finance and accounting, and I'm getting beaten out by people that have like 5-6 years. And it's like, at what point is it like this is entry level? Like everybody is capable of learning this. Like theoretically, if somebody is able to conceptualize what they're doing, you can teach this to like a high school student. They can do accounting. Theoretically, right? I'm not saying theory versus practice. So it's just sort of like I don't really use my brain at work, which, you know, is sometimes kind of fun. You get to just sit down and like just listen to stuff. Like I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I vibe a lot, you know, because make the best of anything. But I do miss being in the office. But there's one thing that might be a plus. I'm sitting down and standing up pretty much throughout the entire day, so I don't feel as completely trash, and my lower back doesn't hurt as much as when I'm like at an office job. But still, a lot of people are overworking themselves now. I mean, you kind of need to, you gotta work hard to survive, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta work even harder than that to take a vacation to California for Anime Expo and have funds for cosplays. So yeah, it'll be like that. But I'll definitely be getting more rest and maybe taking it easier for like the second half of July, but I'm grinding right now, not gonna lie. Because it's like this month I've made $28 in ad revenue. You feel me? So it's like I'm not gonna stop creating content just because I don't make any money, but it's like if I have things that I want to do, I kind of like it's not even like kind of I need to work for that stuff, right? You know, so this game does not want to give me a shotgun, like at all. Oh wow, I'm actually so fried. I have not had good loot in this game. I'm gonna have to like barrel stuff, bro, when he pushes. Like right now. Of course, gets shot in the fucking back, bro. No. Yeah, no, I'm kind of on some sort of toxic grind set right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on a semi-toxic grind set right now. Is it healthy to be like working that? No, it's not. But are there plenty of people who have done that for their entire life and work that hard every day? Yeah. I don't really pay much for rent because I live with my parents, right? My parents ask me to like contribute in like one way or another, you know, like helping with chores, sending them like a little bit of money every month. So it's like I don't pay rent, so I don't have those same exact expenditures, but I also don't have like a super high paying job right now. I got that Minecraft miner mentality. Not really. Because a lot of times I just want to like vibe. I just want to hit the za and vibe. But yeah, no, I'd be having to work on that grind. I guess. It'll work out one way or another, you know? Like my dad had a master's degree already when he attended the University of Pennsylvania. And he worked in a chicken packing plant for like a few dollars an hour. My dad's old enough to be my grandfather, by the way. I'm not gonna, I just gotta be transparent right there. Yes, he went to that school. But you know, my mom had a master's degree too, working in a supermarket when she came to this country. Oh, that's so sad that a person got away. Yo, thank you, appreciate you. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get back into, like, last summer I was averaging like 95 viewers in the summer, and I would get like really high peaks, but it was also that, like, not many people were streaming on shorts. No, like, not many people were streaming on YouTube shorts, so it was a little bit easier. But like, I don't know, just gotta like, you know what I mean? Just because you got like first mover advantage in terms of marketing is like a real thing. It is. If you're like one of the first people there, you will, you know what I'm saying? There are plenty of people, like, I'm not trying to hate on Summit 1G, but Summit 1G is like not good looking, not that great at video games, and not that nice of a person. Like if Summit 1G started streaming today, he would never be successful. It's because he's been on this platform for like so many different years, right? Like he's just been there, existed, and been good enough to like just sort of, you know what I'm saying? That's a thing that's real. But at the same time, like, I'd rather just push my content. I realized that after a certain point, I would just, every time I didn't have a good stream, I would just have like a really fucked up day. And that's not good. That's not a good way to process things. Oh, yo, it's almost 4 o'clock. Fuck it, I'll just like push for this one. Life is tough right now, but we need a big Pikachu to help us make the right choices. Bro, Pikachu is a bad fucking influence. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. He be bugging in the background. He be bugging. He be going literally buck wild. Finally a shotgun, but it doesn't actually give me a shotgun in the game. You know what I mean? Steamy stocks, log down. Fort Crumpet. All right. It's gonna get crump up in here. It's gonna get hella crump. Damn. Humans can conduct electricity, but not, like, they're really not that great of conductors because, you know, we have blood vessels and other stuff, and those are high resistance. They create heat and friction, and that's why when we get electrocuted, we get fucking fried. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But science has shown that, like, electrical stimulation can help with, like, mathematics and, like, some other shit. But like that's very controlled. Watch there be a mini here. Oh, there's not. There's actually something that I need. Thank you, Fortnite. Fortnite giving me stuff that I actually need in the game. I can't believe it. That's so crazy. You know, there's this one person that came in here and like tried to make a joke about me like paying child support or something. Like, bro, you're weird. Tell me you haven't seen a black person in real life without telling me you've never seen a black person in real life, bro. Like, it's not like the shit isn't even like that racist or anything. It's just like mad dumb. Nah, it was somebody in another chat. But my TikTok stream is dead right now, so. No. Somebody came in and was basically like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while, dad, like on some child support shit. I was like, okay. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, do y'all consider Duke Dennis to be a deadbeat dad? Like, if he's in his kid's life and he's sending them money, making sure they're taken care of and they're good and whatnot, I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Me personally, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm the type of person where like family actually really, it means a lot to me. And I personally would not have kids with anybody unless I was married. Because part of being a parent is I want to like raise my kids to be better versions of me. Like, there are going to be things that I was raised with that like are not super great, but I feel like to like break toxic cycles and do that type of thing, I'm not gonna lie, it's really difficult to see myself. I've dated several people that have kids. It's really difficult to see myself dating anybody that has kids, like in the future moving forward. Like, I don't mind adopting. It's not even about that, but it's just sort of like everybody raises their people like one way or another. I kind of don't really want to be in a household where like I'm kind of the only man in the household and I don't really have say in like how to raise, or you know, like I've been in some pretty like toxic situations life-wise that like I don't want to repeat that mistake. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this or that. But I mean, but that's the thing. I don't really know. Like, that's none of my business. Like, I have friends, like, I'm 28 now. I have friends that have kids. But it's also, like, I like, have given chances to people that have kids already, and it almost is... Like, I'm not gonna lie, my ex-girlfriend that I dated, she had 2 kids. I didn't... Like, she was the fucking problem. It was not the kids in that specific example. But, like... I have dated people where it's like, oh, you're giving me all this attention, but like you literally, you know what I'm saying? You're literally a deadbeat parent. Like one of my ex-girlfriends, I found out that she was actually like, she didn't have custody of her kid. She didn't have this and that. Like, I personally I want to avoid situations like that. And also because like my dad has a daughter that's like not my mom's kid, like before he even met my mom, right? And like, that's something where it's like, that's a cycle I want to, like, I actually want to break. I want to break that cycle. Shockwave rocket launcher. All right, let's see how cool this thing is. Like, me personally, I don't want to be known as somebody who, like, went out and knocked up a bunch of women and then, like, didn't take care of my kid. It's very much, like, not the vibe for me. I mean, dating someone who has a kid, especially with an older kid, is not a very good experience. Have you dated somebody with an older kid? Oh wait, that did not do what I thought it would. Unfortunate. No, that did not do it. Like, where's the shockwave part? Like, how does that weapon even work? I guess we're not gonna find out today. Or maybe I'll like Google search it. I'll probably just do that. It's almost 4, so I'm not gonna start another game. But my Unreal rank doesn't really matter. It has to be close to you. Okay, got you. So the like to get the whatchamacallit, the shockwave effect, you have to be like close to the surface that you're boosting off of. Got you. Thank you. Thank you, wrestling. It just sends you flying. Yeah, I thought that was what it was gonna do, but I clearly just used it the wrong way. I did, and it really the kid was nice enough, but there was always the like, oh yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Wait, Mary Beth, how old are you? How are you? You don't look that old. How are you dating somebody that has like a teenager? How does that happen? How'd that happen to you? Sorry that happened to you, dude. It's crazy. Story time. It's a wild time. No, yeah, I'm not gonna say who it is because people will know who I'm talking about. Not a teenager. Oh, I was about to say, yo, that's insane. Not yet, bruh. Yeah, that's crazy. No, yeah, if my parents dated somebody that were like close to me in age, I'm rocking the fuck out of that person that's trying to date my parents. My parents are still together. They've been married for like a very long time. But if somebody like, you know what I'm saying, theoretically, I would have no problem fighting somebody that was like my age trying to get with my mom. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely not be down for anything else like that. Yeah, that would be so fried. That would be incredibly fried. It would be not. That would not be the vibe. Not the vibe whatsoever. My dad did that when he was younger. The kid was like 9 or something, but old enough to understand that his dad was dating someone who wasn't. Oh. Ooh. Well, I hope you found somebody that's better for you, Mary Beth, because that sounds a little bit crazy. That sounds like actually way too much. Yeah, no, thank you. Do not sign me up for that. And listen, man, I'm not someone who like shits on step parents. Because for a lot of people, that's like the only people they've had. But for me, it's like I want to break the cycle and I don't want to be a step parent within my own family and have ties with that. Like, and I just, you know what I mean? And also, it's like my family comes from a pretty noble caste in Nepal. It's a third world country, so it's not everybody's super rich, but it is like a noble caste. Like, it is, as weird as it sounds, it is shameful in Nepali culture to bring home somebody who like already has a kid. So it's kind of something that I can't do, you know? It's just sort of like and also not only that, even before, this has nothing to do with like my ex-girlfriend being crazy or a terrible person, but my mom genuinely does care about me, and she kind of does like butt in sometimes. But there was one day where she sat me down and she was like, "Hey, do you have time to talk?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she said, "Can you like seriously reconsider?" Like, she said it in a nice way because she didn't want to hurt me, right? And I understood exactly where she was coming from. And at that time, I already had plans to break up with this person. So it's just like, my mom is just looking out for me. And essentially she was like, this girl already has 2 kids. It's a lot of responsibility for you. You want to go to grad school. You want to continue making videos, and you have to work and you have to earn money. Like, is that really something that you want to do? And I realized that, like, number one, this girl was cheating on me. But number two, I did really realize that, like, hey, I would be spending a lot of money on this person. And, like, I live semi-independently because I don't pay for my own rent. And if I had to, I could. It just means that I would have to buy less stuff and take fewer vacations and that type of stuff. But it's sort of just like, hey, yeah, that's like, it's never going to change from that. And if you decide to have kids with that person, it only makes things more complicated because now there are more responsibilities and other type of stuff. But I think like overall, I do genuinely want to have a family, but at the same time, like there are a bunch of pandas that are like my family. Like there are a bunch of pandas that are like, you know, they're like my kids or like they're like my little brothers or sisters or like anything like that. I think that's enough for me. That's enough for me right now. Obviously, if I meet the love of my life and get married like next month, which is not gonna happen in a month. But if I like meet the love of my life next month and then in like a few years, few months, you know, like I would start a family because I'm kind of I'm crazy, but like I'm also a family oriented person. Like some of my favorite memories in life is just going places and spending time with my family. And so I kind of just want to recreate those memories from my childhood, but for like the next generation, essentially. But I'm honestly not in a hurry to do that. So it is what it is. It's kind of like when I was 21 or 25, I didn't really care about that stuff. And I had people telling me, "Oh, you're 25, you should be having kids." Excuse me? How about like you just let people choose what the fuck they want to do? And like if they don't do that, like it's cool. Like if you don't like people that go out and do that, like you don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to like interact with these people. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't you can choose to keep you choose the company that you keep, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to go for a bit, have a great stream. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you wrestling. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm about to end stream in like 1 or 2 minutes too. See you later, Mary Beth. Um, yeah, no, I'm sad that happened to you too. I don't really have trauma around it though. Like I don't have trauma around like my dad having like kids before my mom. I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I was just like, who is this lady? And why is one of my sisters only his kid? So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then like I asked my mom and she told me and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, not that lifestyle is not really for me. If I have kids, I'm gonna be present in their life. And also, I wouldn't have kids and then like not be, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was making a lot of money, I wouldn't like have a family and then move into a content house with a bunch of dudes. And I mean, like that's a little bit weird. I feel like that's shit that you do when you're younger. I also don't like the idea of roommates when you have kids unless it's like your family. Like if you live at home with your parents and then like you start a family at home. And I feel like that's something that a lot more people my generation are doing. And for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay with staying home. Like I don't really, it doesn't affect me, and it's never really. That's some people have been like, oh, you don't have your own place, like you can't date anybody. That's never been the case for me. That's never been the case for me. Because if you're talking to somebody who's that superficial that that's all they care about, like you having an apartment and your own place, so that they can take up that space in one capacity or another, and it has nothing to do with like what they want for you, like it's okay. Some of y'all just be talking to some shitty ass people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because listen, I do have critiques about like the general landscape as somebody who's been an adult now for like 10 years and someone who's been like I I had crushes and I would talk to I had like my first girlfriend when I was 15 years old. So it's like, you know, like you 13 years later you start to realize if you're if you went to middle school and you got played by this same type of girl, and then you went to high school and you got played by this same type of girl, and you went to college and you got played by this type of girl, and you went to your summer internship, you got played by the same type of girl, and you got out of that and you graduated, you got played by the same type of girl, and then you went and did grad school, got your master's and PhD, and you got played by the same type of women, and you are actually the stupid one because why are you choosing these women? And then you get online and you turn ultra red pill and you start like actually hating women, and you're a fucking loser if you do this, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You can choose whoever you want to be with. Like, you know, if somebody's complaining about the selection of people Like chances are like that's just a reflection on themselves, you know? Cuz look at me, like I'll if you ask me who I want to date, I'll just tell you qualities of the type of person. I don't really have anything in my mind cuz I'm okay with being single. But listen, man, a lot of young dudes do not understand that until you're actually okay with being single, you will be miserable because you're single. And that's like not good. That's not how you get a girlfriend. That's not how you talk to crushes, and that's not how you get laid. So, just remember. Just remember, guys, red pill actually bad. Red pill bad. The type of women that subscribe to red pill content is like it's such a all I'm saying is if you like somebody, find somebody who has the same values as you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tie my hair up because it's dry now, finally. Ugh. But yo, look at my look how unmanageable this hair is. It's only on top of my head. Like look at this shit. What are we talking about? I just got here. I'm talking about how people who do nothing but complain about people that they're able to date are like weird as fuck. How you can choose whoever the fuck you want to be with or whatever the fuck you want to do. Like if you decide that you never want kids, you can just do whatever the fuck you want, right? If you decide you're into this or that shit, bro, just do whatever you want, bro. Just like stop comparing yourself to other people. Like I know people who are like maybe they're chill on a video game, but they're hella awkward in real life. And like these types of people will be like so outwardly, they'll just talk about shit like, oh, I can't find a good this or that. Like you are not the good person. If you can't find a good person, you are not the good person. Either that or you have a terrible filter. That's facts for real. No, yeah, because it's like it's true. It's like the truth. If you're definitely somebody that just likes to, like, if you don't work on yourself, like I know, like I've seen people in chats on the internet, in Twitch chats and YouTube chats and like TikTok chats, and like talking about, oh, all these women just want to use me for a meal ticket. And then I checked this guy's profile out, and he's some like redneck hillbilly from the middle of nowhere. Listen, I have some redneck hillbillies that I love in my life. I love those people, bro. They're good ass people. But I'm saying that he's a hillbilly trucker. He's in his 40s. He's on the internet instead of trying to like interact with people. Bro, go like get some real estate or some shit, bro. Like people complaining, yeah, no wonder if you're 40 years old and you're going to a bar trying to hook up with women, don't be surprised if you meet lot lizards and people that just want to use you as a meal ticket, bro. Fuck is wrong with some of these people? Fuck is wrong with some of these people? Some of these people need to actually learn. Some of these people need to actually learn what's good and what's not. Like I'm never going to be a dating channel. I'm not. I don't do that type of content. It's just not really. I'm not interested in doing that. But I will say, if I see some weird shit, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's not it, bro. If I see some like, yo, Andrew Tate is a great role model, I'm gonna be like, bro, that's some weird shit, bro. Don't say something like that. Like if you think that, bro, just keep it to yourself. Cause like, yeah, if you watch red pill stuff, if you unironically follow Myron Gaines, bro, I'm personally, I'm gonna be real with you. You're a coon. You're a coon if you do that. A lot of people should just take a good amount of time to self-reflect and not date. Yeah, if you never do that. But honestly, here's the thing. If you're an incel, if you're actually an incel, here's the thing. You're already at that point where you're not going to date fucking anybody, right? So like at that point, just improve yourself, right? Like you're already in this space where you're not, like, if you're an incel, you're already in a space where like you get zero play, nobody wants to talk to you, XYZ. Why don't you just self-improve instead of like fiending over stuff? You know what I'm saying? Well, Kevin, you have like you have a lot of reasons why it's genuinely beneficial for you to remain single. And like Kevin has told me off stream a lot of his reasoning for being single. But yeah, Kevin is what we call a high value man that chooses to be single. And you know what, that term is mad stupid, and if I ever hear anybody like speaking about that in public, I know like you're chronically online fucking, you call people soy jacks and you're just a hairy dirty guy that doesn't use deodorant. And I see people like this at like the Pokemon tournaments. I see these types of people and they don't make eye contact, bro. They can't make eye contact with people because they watch too much porn, bro. They can't make eye contact with people because they just goon all day. They just goon all day, and it's like they don't, even if like you don't know, like they feel like you know that they've been gooning all day, bro. And the funk and the aura that comes off of that, like, you know what I mean? That's real. All of that's very real. So like, don't be one of those people, guys. Take a shower. Brush your teeth. Don't smoke with people from Brooklyn because they use too much grabba. Yo, one of my friends from Brooklyn is gonna see that and he's gonna be like, bro, what do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? Everybody from Brooklyn, bro, don't smoke blunts with people from Brooklyn because that head rush, you're not ready for that. You're not ready for that type of shit, bro. I'm gonna be very honest with you. If you're outside and y'all are in the park, y'all on the block or whatever, just roll your own shit, bro. It's not worth it, bro. If you're not on grabba, bro, don't get on grabba. Don't get on grabba, bro. Don't start smoking grabba. Don't do that shit. And that's good advice. All right, it's 4:15 and I'm probably gonna leave the house at like 4:30-ish. Yeah, I'm gonna be back kind of earlier if anybody's down to play video games. I know Kevin and Beast Boy will probably be on Helldivers. I thought I had a hair tie on my left arm and I don't, so like my hair is just kind of stuck like this. I'm so sorry, but actually no, I'm not. I thought I had a hair tie. I thought that I had a hair tie. I did not. I in fact did not have a hair tie. And so yeah, guys. Yeah, pretty much. I look fucking crazy. I'm gonna go get ready for work. Bye, guys. Love you. Thanks for checking out my videos, XYZ, all that other shit, bro. I love you guys. You guys are so dope for that. Bye.